Hey everybody, I'm doing a follow-up video here. I had a request that somebody wanted to see the internals and the differences between this Tisas pistol and a Beretta. Even though it looks similar with the Beretta style safety, it works in a completely different manner. And I'm going to try showing you that here. I might have to shine a light. Okay, so there you can see the firing pin. And then I'm going to actuate the safety and try doing this on camera. This is great. I'm going to do it upside down, I think. Okay, so the safety is a shroud of metal, and it comes down and it blocks the hammer from hitting the firing pin. That's different than on a Beretta, even though it looks the same. The Beretta is a two-piece firing pin. There you can see it there, and it actually rotates out of the way. So you can see it starting to move there, and then it's going to go up. And so that plunger that hits the firing pin is out of the way, so there's no way when the hammer slams into that, there's no way for that to go forward and hit the firing pin. So even though they look the same, they work different. The other thing that I'm going to show is the internal and show how it's set up. So I'm going to pause the video and take the grips off. Okay, so I have the grips off now. This side panel with the extension on it has this locating pin that goes into that slot right there on the frame. So that's different. But here you can see it's still an external trigger bar with an upward pressure spring on it, just like on the Beretta. And down here you can see this pin that's for your sear, which is very similar to Beretta as well. And I should be able to flip it over and then you can see the action here. So there you can see the trigger bar and the sear interface. I'm sorry, the hammer spring strut. And then there you can see how it catches the half cock. And there is a full release. So on to the grip, you can see there's the locating pin right here on the front. There's another one right here. And then there's the raised section that fits into this cutout right here on the frame. The other side doesn't have the extension on it because it's not necessary. It has a locating pin right here. And then the depression there. Look at all the mill marks on that. Isn't that kind of cool? It's plastic, so I don't know why it would have all that kind of... You think they would injection mold that, but I guess not. So there you can see you got a monster hammer pin. And that roll pin right there holds the ejector. So down here you have that pin on the sear. And then if I shine in here, there you can see the hammer strut, which surprisingly has some corrosion on it. And then the hammer spring. So, and then here we'll shine in, and I'm going to show you the double paperclip style spring on the mag release. And I've seen that style on another gun, and I can't think of what it was. It might have been a Beretta, or it's a Smith & Wesson 59 series. That might be what it was. But there you can see how that works. So I would think in theory that would be reversible, but I haven't looked in the manual. And no, it wouldn't be because the magazine's not cut on that side. So the magazine's only cut on that side. So there's no cut on this side, so you wouldn't be able to reverse it. But really sweet pistol. The factory trigger is awesome. I'm really impressed by it. The reset's great. When I compare it to, let me shut this light off. So let's do a quick double action pull, a single action, stages. You can stage it right to the wall, brake, and then you compare that to the 92X, which has a D spring in it. Mine has the Elite 2 hammer, which shouldn't really matter. Double action pull is a little bit lighter on this. Single action, it comes to a wall again, brake. Reset is there. It's a nice, really nice trigger, but this isn't far off. So when you look at the price difference, I think that Beretta retails at $800 and this is like a sub 300. So there you go. Hopefully I answered your questions. Let me know if you need any more.